themselves and screaming at garbage cans. Oh, we both lifted the same one. Gotta lift it, shift it higher than the ceiling.
Message coming in, Commander.
Of course.
Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Oh. Wow, that planet looks cool. It's a little bit Death Starry with that crater on the left. Nice. Whee! Lift it! Yeah! Geez, that breach protocol works a trick, doesn't it? Holy balls! Precision face punches. Rocks don't explode off the front of the car like cactuses do. Cacti. Oh, yes! Yes! Mad tricks! Give me them bonus points. And that's how you make an entrance as well. Let's find out. There's a note fragment here.
Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Did we want to kill him? What is going on? Oh, there's thugs. Where have these thugs come from? Thug life. Thug death, more like it. Why are you so weird, Kendrick? You're making it weird. Damn. I did not expect that. They've got some good anti-mage moves. Lucky I have blood magic.
To use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Girth. A delicate balance of girth and length, probably.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Din. Also
In Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors. Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
You're welcome to this world. Few of us would come, even without the kit.
You don't like the desert, Joel? Oh, that is a pretty sweet view. Damn, that is nice. Get your phones out. Yeah, still very Lord of the Rings-ish, isn't it? More titties. You want more titties? That woke Quartz up. Bring the titties. I've been bitten by this in too many other games. This is surely a trap. There we go. Beheaded her. Nice one, Alistair. Just like detonating mines. Oh, and also like Cyberpunk, I detonate the second trap with my face. What do you mean if you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist.
Yeah, you're right, Bright. He does sound like a Khajiit. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Maybe Zephyrin is like a Wish.com Khajiit. Like the dodgy one. It's like, oh, you know, it's like the memes. Mom, we want to get Khajiit. No, we've got Khajiit at home. Khajiit at home, Zephyrin.
Tea, last thing I ate was an orange. Spring orange just sounds like a room spray. It does.
You know, so spring orange sounds like a room spray. It does, it's a deodorizer. You from
You
Glen
are
20. Get your
spring orange.
Get your spring orange now.
by Lyrium tea. Your fragrance. Your toilet spray. Good time.
Oh, and we zone into the hollow room. Excellent. Oh, okay. Taking over one of them. Alright, we've got our badass Dragon Age armor on. Let's kick some ass. Barrier shields are annoying. Let's charge this fucker down. Send him over the edge. Take some cover. Oh, these things sound way more creepy than they did before. Let's work with the creep factor. Get down, dickhead. Oh, blow that up. Yeah, cop that, dickhead. Ooh, I know. Getting possessed.
Assuming direct control.
Alright, why do you need to announce it? How many more collectors have we? What is that? Holy shit! Until we get sidetracked by another interesting story mission. Generic bodyguard dude 01.
Okay.
That would be great because this TV is fucking annoying. Shut up, TVs. Well, you can get whatever you want here, apparently. He's running. He's running. We'll find you, don't you worry.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
What up, peeps? Nice fire.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Wow, this is... Ooh, you got your own seat over there. Very good. Yeah, that's it. A bit of percussive maintenance.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. I can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Oh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Are you proud, Grizz? I nailed it. Well, maybe nailed it is too strong of a word. Shut up. Shush. Shush. Success! You're holding an air shotgun, bruh. What, because I killed everyone? They were all bad guys. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Ah! I hit the guy in the head with a grenade. Ah! Wow, okay. Annihilated that. It can be long and tedious, though. It's taken quite a while. I thought the name of your sex tape, Grizz, was short and sweet.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Oh shit, there you are. What is... Oh, it's just a Centurion. He's being warped against the... Oh, there's another one. Face! Yeah! Combo! Combo in your face! How many more have we got? Oh, one more. Can we... Nope. Seems rather feisty.
Shit!
Ah, set off the car alarm. Nice one. Ah, I've already been here and scanned everything when I was just out dicking around. So, dick. That's fine, I don't mind taking him out. Oh wow, there's heaps of them. Blow some shit up. Yeah. Throw a nade, throw a nade. There we go. Oh, rude. Down.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
I've got the teleprompter showing up the top. Okay. Here we go. This hammer has got LEDs on it. RGB, you know it's going to be good. Wait by the cross. Alright, strap in for some messed up shit. So here we go. Get on it, son. Japanese then, Vito? Atsugi Airbase is where you were. Microphone working. See. Now we're in business. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How we doing? Apologies about that. Went to fire up and my microphone had disconnected. So anyway, we're just finishing off some gunners that decided to... Oh, wow, there's gunners everywhere. Look at them all. All right, maybe not so bad. I thought there was a whole bunch across here. Yeah, so I'm just in the middle of getting ready for our next quest stint. And we got ambushed by gunners. Oh, no, still going. Still more. Hang on. Where are we shooting now? Is it more gunners? Is it robots? It is gunners. So gunners are a little upset with me due to... Oh no, that was just a random settlement under attack. Okay, not related to the Sims Settlements quest line. That's cool. All right, well, we're just going to grab some loot here and see how we go. Now, is everything sounding and looking all right? Griznak, how are you doing? My good friend, what's happening in your part of the world? Thank you for dropping in. Theoretically, everything should be running okay. Took me a few minutes longer to get started than expected, but we are here now. I still need to figure out a way to get the bot to make ash piles glow for looting. So that's high on my to-do list for our bot. And its awesome features, so that's still coming. Grab all the good loot from the gunners. Gunners usually have some good gear. Better than raiders. But they are harder to fight and harder to kill. That's okay. Now, I've made a couple of more little tweaks to the mod list and the setup. Theoretically, we should still have some decent stability. We will now just do a quick bit of inventory depositing. I had just done this, but anyway, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need for now. That's the wrong button. No, do not take all from our storage. Our legs will instantly snap from being overburdened so severely. All right, that's looking about right. That's looking about right. All right, so we are going to put this away. We are going to... We might as well have some rat away. Clear out. Whoops. Oh, I ate 2 of them. That's very silly. Okay, let's eat one of those. And... Do we need... Oh, whoops. Oh, now we're super duper hydrated. All right, cool. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. We're off to the start of the week. Be good to hard guess if they glow already. Exactly. I also need to experiment with some ideas I have for the area looting. I want to trial a couple modes for that, so hopefully I can get some brain power time to put towards it. I'm lacking a bit of that at the moment. Anyway, let's jump in and have a snooze as we gear up for our quest tonight, which is to continue where we left off in the last stream, which is to meet and confront Kellogg.
I could steal you away for an evening.
All right, and there's another quest that's kicked off potentially. So some of the Automatron DLC pieces have started because one of the battles, the robot battles, appeared next to one of the settlements I was building. So I've been doing settlement acquiring and building in between streams. How are we doing for perks? We're okay at the moment. I might spend one more just on endurance training for now, because we need a little bit more toughness. All right, we are all good from an inventory and a food and resource perspective. The bot-controlled autopilot is parked conveniently next to the other suit. All right, let's jump in, and we are making our way down. Bright Jones, it's in chat. How you doing? Greasy, you've done that by mistake. Only so you just reloaded instead of trying to store it again. Yeah, I probably would too, actually. If you accidentally pick up all the items in your in your workshop. No, thank you. So I don't know if this... Oh, this says ASAM in the logo. So that is Sim Settlement 2 related. I'm doing most of that off stream because I don't know how good or not. Some of it's interesting, but some of it's also boring where you got to build stuff and wait for things. So I'm not doing those on stream at the moment. All right, so we are not doing all of these DLCs. Sim Settlements. No. Here we go. So, reunions is the quest. We are trying to find Shaun, reunite with Shaun, but to do that we must go through Kellogg. So in our last stream episode, Nick Valentine here helped us track down, along with our awesome doggo. Where is he? There he is, Dogmeat. We found Kellogg, the bald man at the start of the game who shot Nora. Oh, Grisnak on the subscribes. Thank you very much, my bro. I actually had assumed you're already in that. Thank you very much, Grizz. Love to see it. And I got the little notification pop up at the top of my screen, so that's kind of cool. All right, so I've had some repairs done with one of the mods. So sanctuary houses are looking quite good. Using Sim Settlements 2, we've got some the different habitation quarters set up where the settlers will build and customize their quarters. I need to put some plain beds and stuff in these bedrooms, so I'll work on that. I'll have more to show through our settlements in the future. But we are here because Mama Murphy, there she is. We want to chat to Mama Murphy. She has some interesting help from her gift of the drug-induced psychic visions. Mama.
Hey. You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Oh, she wants a chair. Okay.
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Oh, no, we gotta build a chair first. Damn it. All right. Build a chair in Sanctuary. Where are we gonna put the chair? We'll put it over here in this relaxation area, shall we? We gotta find the damn chair. So this is, oh, there it is, special. That's what we want. Mama Murphy's chair. Well, it looks like maybe it shouldn't go outside, but for now, it's going outside.
No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol.
So, Mama Murphy's telling Sturgis about the one time she killed a Deathclaw with one bullet from a pipe gun.
What do you take me for?
Sounds ridiculous, but technically could be possible. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Mama Murphy, I think, has the highest strength of any NPC in the game. She has a strength of 19 for some reason. It is mental. Anyway, thank you very much, Grisnak. You are indeed, as it says in the chat, a hero amongst mortals. Now, we've got some sound effects in the background here that are annoying, but Mama Murphy.
Taking too much to talk too long. I should sit down.
Okay.
Let me get in my chair and we can talk.
So should I put the chair in here? Because that's where you are. This has not at all gone to plan because we want her help for the damn quest. Mama Murphy, you're wasting my time. You're wasting Griznak's precious time. All right, let's sit in your stupid chair so we can talk to you about your silly visions. There we go. It's there.
Mama Murphy.
I need to sit down, kid.
Do I have to do anything else for this quest? I think it is a miscellaneous. And it doesn't show the done stuff anyway. Never mind. Cool. We are going to fast travel out and back then. We'll try and force it, shall we? But yeah, 19th strength. That explains why she could kill a Deathclaw unarmed. No, she doesn't claim she did it unarmed. She claims she did it with one bullet from a pipe pistol. That's what she claims. Sturgis doesn't believe her. I think someone's done a YouTube video where they've proved technically it is possible. If you have a crit banked, you've got some luck points for mysterious stranger and for crit damage. I think someone proved they could do it. She is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't she?
Mama Murphy.
Let me get in my chair and we can talk.
Your chair is... Oh, hang on. Can I just assign you to your chair? I didn't think of that, actually. Oh, no, I can't select her. She is fucking stuck. Stupid NPCs, this fucking game... Oh, she's going. Yeah. Sit in your chair, it's right there.
I need to sit down, kid.
Right. We are going to test... Nope, there's no beds in there. I thought I had put beds in this house. Oh, there's a cot. Can we sleep on the cot? Nope. Just when I thought I had everything perfectly planned out. The NPC AI strikes again. So, let's sleep for an hour and see what that does.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, thank you, Nora. So Mama Murphy threw the bullet at the Deathclaw. I watched Kevin Liver Boils and I watched Summary Never Sits Down. Mama Murphy, not a Summary Stupid, yeah. I watched Mama Murphy Never Sits Down. Yeah, I get your point.
Taking too much to talk too long.
Punch you in the stupid face. Okie dokie. So, what do we want to do to force the hand? We are going to try loading in. Sometimes an engine refresh or reload kicks it in the ass.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like
And there's... Oh, thank you, Nora. I like having you close too. Alright, so Mummy Murphy is still stuck.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community.
People are fighting. Who's fighting stuff? Why is there gunshots in the distance?
These days, I keep my head down.
No idea. Don't know what's going on here. All right, we will fast travel away. Let's go to... Have a quick look at Sunshine Tidings. Apparently it's got 18 people here. This settlement, I must have left the recruitment beacon on. There's not 18 beds. These are going to be unhappy people. Let's go turn that off. All right, everyone's farming. That's good. You have a party hat on. Good job. All right, I will have to revisit this. I haven't even done all the repairs on the cabins yet. All right, that's my bad. I'm a bad settlement leader person. All right, now let's travel back to Sanctuary. See if we've kicked it in the bum to actually get some progress. All right, it's all right. We'll get there one way or another. So this is one of the missions where, one of the quests where Mama Murphy's vision is actually helpful. So I'm trying to do it. Trying to make it happen. She's still sitting there. Or not sitting there, rather.
Not much use in a fight anymore. But back... Whoa, whoa. Easy there.
All right, now get up. Well, I'm tempted about it, Nick, yeah. What happens if we zone out? Let's go to my other settlement. We're really trying all the tricks here. We need to force it to unload and reload the settlement, the chair, and the NPC. So this settlement. Any events?
Time I had clean fingernails.
This is my settlement. I've been doing some stuff with Sim Settlement 2 at. Oh, it's foggy in here. Now, I'm on survival mode, so if I try and sleep for 24 hours, I don't know that it's actually going to do us any favors. Let's go for 20. Let's just see what happens. If we can't get Mama Murphy to actually talk to us properly, then we'll just continue the quest without her. Let's see how many times Grizz wrestles with his autocorrect tonight as well. That could be fun. Could be a fun game. Come on. Oh, and it crashed because of... Oh, no, it hasn't crashed. We're just lagging. Oh, we're just putting it through its paces. Who knew sleeping could be so difficult? Lots of settlement scripts trying to run, perhaps.
Hey, sweetie.
Hygiene. Okay, yes, that's for the settlement. We are hungry and parched, but we're just ignoring that until we get Mama Murphy to talk to us. Talk to us and take some drugs, you silly old lady. Yeah, it's cool. We're only half an hour behind schedule. It's totally fine. Alright, the dumb NPC is still standing there.
Huh? Speak up.
Mama Murphy.
I need to sit down, kid. Aching too much to talk too long.
Yeah, it's not working.
I should sit down.
Yeah, on this chair that I made for you right here. And I can't instruct her. There might be a console command I need to do to get her to do something. Where are you going? Let's just experiment. There you go, you can sit here and look at the TV and out the window. Yeah, I can't command her or anything. She is locked out of interactions and instructions. Alright, some more Sim Settlement stuff's unlocked. That's great. We don't care about that right now. Run back has better reload than fast travel. Run to Red Rocket and back. Alright, let's try Grizz's approach. If it doesn't work, we're just going to load the game from before and see if we can talk to her. It is beautiful weather in the wasteland today. That's always nice. And we're wasting it faffing around with an NPC. Alright, we've got more and more Minutemen patrols showing up now because I've started to collect a fair number of settlements. We're gonna have lots of awesome settlements by the end of this playthrough, assuming the game can handle having lots of settlements. I'm assuming it can, but I should double check that. Oh, more stuff's unlocked. A furniture store's been unlocked. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, I guess. More things. A wasteland theater. That sounds fun. Yeah, if you haven't played Sim Settlements 2 and you want to play Fallout 4, you definitely should. I'm very impressed with it. Some of it is a bit slow in the early days, where it's teaching you about how to use some of their NPC plots. Plots as in things that you build that they do themselves.
You remind me of a young man I used to know.
You remind me of a stupid bugged game that pisses me off. Sometimes it's an amazing game. Hey, I'm sitting in your chair. All right. We are going to load back. To here. Oh, sorry for wasting everyone's time so far. Wonder if we can run to Mama Murphy and she won't pester us for the chair. Is there a chance for no chair pestering? Why is adrenaline back? I've turned that off. That's very strange. All my shit's being undone. One step at a time. Oh, so much for preparation, huh? Alright, where's the silly old lady now? Can we break her? Oh. Summon everybody. Come here to me. We got Sturgis, June, Podsworth, NPC peoples, Voltec guy, Preston. There she is.
This place is really coming together, huh?
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Okay.
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains, even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Okay. Try it again. Ka-ching. Done. Now, is she going to walk over to it? She is on a mission. Everyone else is standing still, but she is... Get out of the way, you stupid power armor. Don't block the NPC. She is walking towards it. All right, don't hold your breath. Come on. And... Huzzah! She's in the chair! What a weird thing to get excited about, but here we are.
It's a sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
Thank you.
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight? It's
I do.
Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Okay, I think I have some. Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up.
Yes.
You're on the trail of the man who took your boy. I see a house locked up tight. Chains put on by a smiling shark. But there's another way. I can see it. A key. Lost and forgotten. Fallen down below.
We've done this one, Mama Murphy.
Chairs beneath the house. They hold the secret. Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine.
Okay. Cool. So that is... Oh, I didn't... Maybe you can't skip the progression.
Tired. The sight takes a toll on you.
So, she's talking about the last mission where we had to try and get into Kellogg's house. Where talking to her can reveal a hidden key. Now, we were able to break in without the key. But maybe you are forced to go through each stage. Can we get the next vision, Mama?
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community.
Come on.
Seen it.
Come on, Mama.
Hey.
I'm all right, kid. Just need to take it easy before using the site.
I'm guessing potentially it's 1 day at a time. Let's find out, shall we? Survival mode sometimes can be not great to sleep for 24 hours. We might end up with a lethargy disease or something, but anyway, let's just see what happens. Anyway, the point of doing this is she gives you a buff to confront Kellogg, which is a valuable thing because that could be a hard fight, and I don't know how much I'm going to get destroyed in trying to confront and potentially battle him. So I wanted to use the benefits of Mama Murphy that she brings, both for this quest and then one more quest later. We are parched and peckish. Oh, that's fine. That's all. Whoops, I ran into the wall. Can we talk?
What you're looking for. I know it.
Hey.
Come back for the site? I need Med X this time.
Oh, we have some.
Another window to look through.
Yes, tell us, old lady.
Why Med-X?
It's what the site wants. Med X is a painkiller. Strips away a lot of feeling and lets you float out into the mystery of it all.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. I can only see that you're on the right path. If you had any doubts in your mind, you shouldn't. The man you're after, he's the one. He wears all the pain he's caused like a shield. Be strong, kid. The site's getting foggy, but your energy is glowing brighter than you know. You can win this. He can't hurt you anymore.
Thank you.
I almost thought I couldn't breathe there.
Take it easy.
Heart's beating like no tomorrow.
Deep breaths.
Gonna need to rest.
Okay, thank you, Mama Murphy. All right, that's what we came for. So now we have some kind of buff. I don't know if it's going to show us in here. I'm assuming it's a hidden buff. But effectively now we have 25% less damage taken from Kellogg if we were to fight him. Let's jump in our power armor. Let's get to business. Come on, people. That's the wrong button. All right, now we're getting our sim settlement unlocks occurring.
Horsepower go to your head.
I won't, Nicky boy. I won't. All right, so not that one. We are doing reunions. Find a way into Fort Hagen. That's where we're going. Show me on the map, please. Actually, first, sorry, I forgot we need to eat some food. Okay, and drink some water. Now we're in business. Fort Hagen. We discovered that last session. Thank you to Nick, and thank you to Dogmeat. All right, we're in business. Okay. Grizz, the biggest unrealistic thing in this game is the ability to sleep for a period of time. Oh, dude. Absolutely. You're cool with massive killer lizards. It's the sleep thing. You thought something about knowledge would pop up. I think it's just her. So you reckon in here we might have something about knowledge. Foreknowledge. There you go. You're correct. Awesome. Good job, Grizz. You are on the money. It is called foreknowledge. Kellogg does less damage. Okay. So here is Fort Hagen. We have to find a way inside. Now we do have a jetpack on our power armor and on our backpack.
We'll be taking that.
This is just a fancy way.
Doggo might have found another way for us already. Is this is there a door? That looks like there's going to lead to a doorway. Maybe just a dead settler. Okay. Oh, is this a door to get in? Fort Hagen. It is a door to get in. Let's take said door. Finally, we're in business. Oh, that's only taken us, you know, a ridiculous amount of time. I need to remember to trim this out of the recordings. Okay. We are in.
Is someone present?
We are lagging. Why have we got frame rate lag? Are we still loading?
Hello.
Okay. We are going to... Alright, if we are fighting... Sense... Oh, that is a terrible frame rate. What the hell? Oh, that's going to give me a seizure.
I am detecting stealth activity. Are you attempting an ambush?
I'm not detecting anything. Come on, get out of the light. Is it the light sources? Alright, now we're getting better. That one is a legendary. Okay. Oh, we got damage and a legendary. All right, that one's down. Vats is doing a lot of heavy lifting for us at the moment. The recent perks that we've taken in endurance are definitely helping. And the Vats headshots that we are doing, thank you to the thanks to the perk that we got from McCready, it's also helping. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. So, we're a lot more durable than I was earlier. We're running out of action points now. Protect Kellogg. We're on the right path then, if the... Don't know why this area is tanking our frame rate so hard. Anyway, we will just struggle on, I guess, and try not to get motion sick or dizzy.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Alright, Kellogg has a directive for them. So energy weapons seem to do decently against robots and synths, so that's what we're using. I probably won't bother trying to explore too much if we got low frame rate in this cell.
Nice.
First time I've had frame rate issues like this for an extended period. Ugh, gross. Ugh.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Not hiding. I would like to find the next door. So the marker says we're going to go down. We're going to find a way down, potentially. Ugh.
Chained on the other side.
That's changed, so that's the way back.
That's can't be good.
Unlock this suitcase.
Got it.
This is not the way. And Nora's picked up a shoulder-mounted machine gun. That will... Ow!
My arm.
Did you shoot me, Nora? We died. Anyway, we died. All right, whilst that loads, I'll have a little sip of hydration. Bad frame rate, bad PDD. So this is before we went in this door. Yeah, I think that is definitely the way we want to go, though. Alright, we'll get inside. We'll do this again. Try not to die. I might just double check our settings. I already have things on medium. Yeah, don't know what the cause is here, unfortunately. Seems to be the error. Yeah, there's something wrong here, whether the precombines have been busted.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Or
Hello?
Or what, I don't know. Oh.
Curious.
Let's get this Detectron on our case, on our side.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Combat initiated.
Oh, there they are. Okay, target. Oh, there's two there. We're okay. We are okay. Still okay. Alright, so some of them somewhere had a big nasty gun. Oh, reloading! Stuck reloading. Okay. Let's go and loot these things here. That's better.
Sweet.
Okay. There's a 4K pack or something that's here. Not in particular, no. I just got the normal textures. We could just chalk it up to unluckiness. And some sort of
in danger. Defending.
Some kind of unoptimization going on for draw calls. Maybe precombines, but I don't have any mods installed that affect Fort Hagen that I'm aware of. Ooh, another locked safe. Excuse me, doggo.
Under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Nice.
Take the ammo, thank you. Oh, I see you. Okay.
Secure facility.
Wow, why are we sapping our frame rate so hard? It's alright, just get through this little area as quickly as we can. Gotta find a way down. Oh, that's what killed us last time. This is some stairs down. Let's look at the floor. This is where we came in. It's the wrong stairs down. Do we have to go up before we can go down? Ugh, gross. Take that out. Do a reload. Ugh, gross. Ramstein, been thinking about streaming VR games. Have any tips? Practice. So I think I've got my VR working all right when I'm not having this frame rate issue I'm having right now. But it took a few goes of trialing some... Whoa, shit! Some settings. I use a separate capture and stream machine. I don't play... Whoa! I don't play and stream from the same computer. So I'm a little bit different to most VR streamers. But there's lots of handy videos to show you how to set up for capture and stuff. Give it a go. One thing is, in OBS, you can configure a... What do you call it? Smoothener. That's not the right word. A way to reduce the stutter, because the way you look and move seems fine to you, but it's horrible if you move your head too much on when someone's looking from a flat screen. I also don't have it capturing both eyes. I have it capturing just the left eye for the stream. Doing both eyes seems to try to overlap, and it ends up cutting out a bunch of the top of the view, and you just get all this floor all the time. And the right eye would probably not be as interesting when I bring the gun in to do some careful aiming. The left eye at least lets you see down the side, like as if you were playing on a flat screen. So I find that makes the footage look a little bit better as well. Anyway, we will try to get out of this low frame rate area, so you can actually see how we normally have this operate. Is this where we came up? Maybe, because that's a broken broken protectron that we unlocked. And this is back down. And that's where we're trying to get in. And apparently I cannot. Oof.
Yes.
Oh, I picked up some things I don't want. So that's changed. So that's like the way back somehow. Nora has once again picked up the machine gun.
Okay. What's got you angry? Come on.
And this is where I do need to enable the guidance on the bot for the old school Vans routing pathfinding for the way forward. All right, so we've been through here. We cleared all that out. Up the stairs, grab the gun. So Ramstein, what games are you thinking of streaming? Because that also might affect my recommendations. Okay, now we're a bit smoother through here. Here we go.
That's it.
Oh, and we are jittery once more. Sunglasses. That's where we were down there. So we are going in circles. And that is an exit to the roof. And it's the kitchen that I've been in like 3 fucking times now. Definitely doing something wrong. Oh, we can't jump down the gap. Yes, we can jump down the gap. At like 3 FPS. Dude, this is so weird. So strange. Where is this thing that's shooting at us? Alright, that's sorted.
Other side's chained up.
And that's the other room we were in before, right? And that's a storage room that's blinking lights in our face. Ugh. Here. Turret or something. That's another mine. Bot's gonna pick that stuff up. This is where we have been.
This place, didn't they?
They sure did, Nick. They sure did.
Stop right there.
Alright, well there's the turret I could hear.
Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Wouldn't want more to waste now, would we?
Sir Amstein, can you shoot walls and blow up the gas bottles? Oh, I did think of that. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna hurt me, but maybe you're right. Maybe we can just blow the shit up. Let's try that, Grizz. Let's try that. That's just here. Meanwhile, Ramstein, small variety like VR, Blade, and Sorcery. Ah, yes. And similar games. You have a Quest 3 and have live streamed a handful of times through Facebook, but you want to branch out into more platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Also, you're awesome for actually giving advice. Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, look at this. KB joins us. Oh, KB, how are you doing, man? What is happening in your side of the world? KB joins right when I'm having this weird, buggy level that we'll try and get through so we can get back to having a normal frame rate. That did not blow it up, unfortunately. And I'm assuming that's the way forward. There's an elevator. I think we got to go in that elevator, right? There's a door there, and it's implying that you might come in from the other end over that way. So we'll try that. Thank you, Ramstein. I do try and be helpful. I try and do what I can. So this hole in the wall around to the right here. I mean, I'm standing right on the edge of my border, so my room, so I'm also seeing it goes down. No, this doesn't seem right either. This also is not correct. I am... Time to bring up the map. Local map. That is not helping, not revealing. Thank you for the follow, Ramstein. So, KB, stuttering issues. Oh yes, massive stuttering. For some reason in this exact area. You will see when we get to another area that it's actually not so bad. I don't have the Quest or the PSVR, but one of them had motion smoothing option. No, it's a frame rate issue within the game itself. So you'll see once we get to a different area that everything will look and run just fine, my guy. For some reason, the frame rate in this room is just absolutely shithouse. I'm having a bad run with everything tonight. We had issues with the NPCs not getting started with the quest. We had issues now with performance. Once we get through this section, we will try and give some good streaming and some good experience. This is not my first run through Fallout 4. I have played this originally back in like 2018 or something like that. So this is just leading back to the door we came in from.
Got it.
There we are.
That's the door there.
Door's chained up on the other end.
That's also chained, so that's the way back too. Son of a bitch. I'm definitely doing something wrong with navigating where we need to go, and I'm getting dizzy walking around in circles. It's through here.
Chained up on the other side.
Well, I can just cheat and put my hand through the wall. That's what we're going to have to do, I think. Let's backtrack and go find out which way we should have gone to get here. Watch out for the mines. Yep, that hurt. That hurt.
All right.
Did we come in this room? It's on the other side of there. This is where we were trying to find a way through. Oh, are you serious? That's the thing we shot out before. I missed the hole in the wall there. All right, cool. So the answer is yes. I am stupid, but the frame rate didn't do us any favors. All right, cool. Found where we need to go. We are back on track, everybody. Let's get to the next zone so we can actually play a game instead of look at a slideshow of frames. And what is this going to do for us? Security door control. Which door is this? And turrets, well, they're already destroyed, so don't worry about that.
That'll do it.
And what's in here? Just the memo?
Nice.
So it would seem. Bot has already auto-looted everything else.
No expense, did they?
Okay. Save. Press the button. Cool, alrighty. KB, you still have to play some of these games. And yeah, Rapstein, Bethesda at its finest. Oh, absolutely. 3 FPS in VR sounds like migraine genre. Yeah, it's not fun. It's still better than, like, if you get any textures or lighting doing Z fighting where it flickers and flashes. Still better than that. And KB, you have 4 and New Vegas. Might play 4 soon. Well, I can recommend it for the most part. Not when this shit happens, though. Alright, we are definitely getting to tougher enemies. Let's unchain this. So that must be the way back out. Where did you get that gun from? Whoa, that's a trap that I nearly set off. Look out, Nick. I'm trying to disarm. But that...
It won't be bothering anyone.
Good job, Nick. Thank you. We need to heal once again.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Really? And leveled up. Okay.
Got it.
Building a collection or something?
We sure are, Nicky boy. Collection of resources for taking over the Commonwealth. Don't need the synth armors there. Ramstein, only texture issues you've had so far, fingers crossed, is some small chunk doesn't render fully and gives dizzying effect for about a minute. I have had that occasionally too, where you've got like a bit of the landscape textures don't load properly, and you've got this weird invisible bit of floor.
Frozen TV dinner.
Ooh.
Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
All right, he's taunting us. Taunting, not nice. Alright, can we have some smooth frames, please? Disable that. Pick up those.
That's it.
Yeah, I have been encountering a number of issues. I've been having issues with virtual holsters, so I've stopped using virtual holsters at the moment. Cannot figure out why that's causing dramas for me, because I don't think it causes dramas for other people. So I'll get back to looking at that. I do have a lot of mods installed though, and I'm using buff out, so maybe something to do with that might be upsetting some of the libraries called or injected through the script extender for virtual holsters. So anyway, that's cool. We improvise, we adapt, we overcome. No Man's Sky is a beautiful game. Oh yes, so I've played No Man's Sky on flat screen, and it's on my list of games to try in VR because I've heard it's meant to be pretty good.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave.
No. You took our son, Kellogg. And you shot my wife. Luckily, she found a stim pack and survived. Alright, the Fort Hagen Command Center. Take us down. Oh yes, here we go. Okay, KB's is addicted to No Man's Sky in general. I did play it a whole bunch. I haven't played it for a few years now, but I sort of likened it to like the adults version of Minecraft somewhat. But there's even more stuff in it now since I last played it.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like turkey.
You were wrong, Kellogg. You were wrong. What are we gonna have to face down here? Let's take it easy. Yes, what have we got? Is that... That looks to be a synth.
This can't be good.
Ow. Alright, well these two are rocking big guns. Alright, time for some VATS action. Give me the head. Target the head. That's it. Although, I have found that sometimes on these synths, you actually want to hit them in the torso because they can keep fighting if they lose their head.
Take anything good?
Some folks
Which was...
lose their fondness for living in the basement.
Which was very creepy the first time I did that. Oh, there's a magazine over there we want to get. How do we get into here? Is there...
Hey, let me ask you something.
What?
Something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
This is not the best time to talk about it, but, okay.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the, transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Yes, I can't remember these details.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets. Just like yours truly.
Just
Seems
like
he
me.
malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided to run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Yeah, that's true.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
That's amazing.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Why would you want to stay in a place you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing.
Yes.
Runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yes, I guess we do, Nick. We are here for a reason. Nice talk, though. I do love Nick. I do think he's one of the best characters in this game. And I do love the reveal of when you haven't played it before and you're looking for this guy, Nick, and then you meet him. And like they light him in like a shadowy silhouette, so you still don't know that he's a synth until after you go in and rescue him. Really well done. Really well done. So, catching up on the chat. Grizz, you're trying to find some VR NMS. Oh, No Man's Sky, but no one seemed to stream it. Ah, well, maybe I'll have to help you out there, huh? Because graphic quality goes down massively in order to keep the loading in check. Ooh, okay. You've logged about 100 hours or so of most of it being in VR in No Man's Sky. Okay, base building in VR sucks. I agree. I haven't really loved the construction elements for the settlements in VR here either. It's not as good. Funny enough, it's weirdly easier and feels more natural doing it on a flat screen game than in a world where you're standing amongst it and you can point at things. So yeah. KB's got a lurk. No worries, dude. All good, all good. But yeah, Nick Valentine introduction, amazing. All right, we're still lacking some frame rate in here for some reason. We're just going to keep going because we have no other choice. And there must be a terminal somewhere to open these doors to get in there. Oh, there's a gap. There's another door down there. Maybe it's going to be along there.
Look,
we got to...
You're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not going to go your way.
Oh, we'll see about that, sir.
It's all over now.
So, let's just explore here. Nope. Alright, so this area here, we don't know how we get there yet. That might be a way we loop in further. Oh, what does this terminal do for us? Remote door, unlock door. Don't know which door it's unlocking.
Got it.
Let's unlock something.
Oh, you got it.
We did. I forgot, actually. Yeah, Nick can hack stuff. But we've got full hacking capability unlocked. Thank you, Nicky boy. Whoa, look out. All right, that hurt. And just do a cheeky little lean. Why is my trigger not working? Oh dear. Am I bugging? What the hell? My controls have stopped working. Oh, oh. I can't shoot a gun. Well, it's not the first time I've had a weird bug happen in this game. We save. We load. Kick it in the bum that way. Ramstein, you've got some flood and storm warnings for your area, so you're going to have to head out and do some storm prep. Oh, wow, okay. Lock up the barn. Yeah, no worries, man. I love the stream. Well, thank you very much, Ramstein. Hopefully it all goes smoothly for you. No, I still do not have... This game is so fucked sometimes. I will definitely have a smoother stream next time you come along. That is for sure, because it doesn't get much worse than the time we are having here. Ooh, still can't shoot. So the game engine itself has fallen over somehow. All right, cool. Bear with me, everyone. We're going to restart. We're going to restart. Oh, what's going on? I'm losing all kinds of issues. There we go. Gonna kill the game. Gonna kill the whole VR engine. And we'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, back in action. We can shoot again, so that's always a bonus. So Grizz, yes, I know I can disable turrets with the terminal, but then I want to shoot them out so I can get the XP.
Scanning. Kellogg.
There we go.
Termination required.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Seem to be running a bit smoother now too, I think. Maybe. So, yep, that's all done. Oh, don't pick up the missiles. Those are heavy. Ball cap with glasses. I don't know what that is, but check it out. I definitely don't have one. Locker room. Security gate. So this is what it unlocked. Radar pieces. Some cash.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Take that. Alright. Miss Scusi. And nothing here that we want. And it definitely didn't open these doors, did it? No, it did not. Oh, annoyingly, I think our frame rate is fixed, so maybe I just had to restart the game engine earlier, and we would have been fine. Don't know. Maybe not. We don't know for sure. Anyway, we're in business now. That's all that matters. Bot's picking up typewriters and telephones. Nothing else in here of interest. Okay, let's keep going. Take the ammo and the synth component. Oh, look here. We'll take this. Fusion cell. I do think that they should kill more power when you loot fusion cells, because most of the time the consequences seem to be non-existent.
Nice.
But anyway, we'll take it.
The orchestra.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Very poetic. Very poetic, Nick. And we'll grab one of those.
Or something.
One of those. Yeah, so Fort Hagen, I'm assuming was a military base. I actually am not entirely familiar with the lore of this area. Nearly shot Nick because he looks like a synth. Okay, Fort Hagen Armory password. Well, we'll grab that in case we can't hack it. I usually prefer to hack stuff so you get the XP for it, but some things can't be hacked. Something's that's looking like a legendary weapon over there.
I could sit and watch it all day.
So we'll have a look over here. Oh, it's a bobblehead. What is it? Energy weapons bobblehead. Permanently gain 25% critical damage with energy weapons. Oh, our crits are going to do even more damage. That's good to know.
Engaging. Hostile.
Okay, where did that guy come from?
Got it.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
If we could just make these things see reason.
Well, some synths we can make see reason. Not all synths are bad. But overall, Institute does seem pretty bad. I was clearing out University Point last night.
Keep your guard up. He might try to ambush us.
Just to clear it out and explore and potentially set up a settlement. And even just some of the lore as you read through what happened there, what underwent there from
guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Thanks, Kellogg.
Movement detected. Curious.
Won't underestimate us again.
Yeah, these things are pretty tough. We're getting them. I keep dropping the ammo for this gun, so that's good. Yeah, reading through the lore, through the terminal entries and stuff that happened at University Point, I'm like, yep. University, so a little girl found some old terminals there that had some research notes about energy reactors.
Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
We're not doing that, dude. So then the girl tried to talk to a trader to maybe sell the data, and then the trader must have been a spy for the Institute. And then the Institute, well, it sounded like Kellogg was the one that rocked up to threaten them to hand over the stuff, which she only had some of the research for. She didn't have the whole thing at the time anyway. And then they sent just a whole gang of these Gen 1 synths and basically killed everybody. Although we don't know when that took place. Don't know if that was a long time ago or more recent. Hard to tell.
Sweet.
It probably did have dates on it that I just didn't pay enough attention to.
That's it.
What are we finding in here? Fat Man, laser rifle. I don't want to pick up the Fat Man. It's too heavy. Bot's going to pick all them up. Okay. Here's the magazine we keep seeing. Covert operations. More difficult to detect while sneaking. Well, if we actually...
Knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Yeah. Ooh, another terminal. What's this one say? Turret control. We'll leave it running. Leave it running so we can shoot it out. So, Grizz, you couldn't go up in the roof near the secure room. Looked like there was something broken in the roof. Ooh. I didn't pay attention to how far back that was. But Enclave or Institute, who's the bigger dick? Enclave. Well, I think the original Enclave. They may have been the ones to help start the bombs in the first place. And then in the events of Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, they were trying to mutate everyone with the FEV. So the Enclave wants to wipe out everyone so they can literally start from scratch. At least in those times. Based on what I have listened to from a lore perspective. It was like 4 hours ago. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah. Standard. Oh, thank you, Nora. It's a microscope. Why is there a microscope in the washing machine? That doesn't make sense. That's not how you clean your lenses. Gotta be very delicate. Use a microfiber cloth. No harsh soaps or you know, what do you call it? Abrasive cleaners. Okay. It's a different looking ammo box. It's like an institute.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk. Sure. Alright, confront Kellogg. Confront him we shall. And we might use this bad boy. Better for humans, this gun. Better for humans. Clean science.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Give me Shaun. Right now.
You tell him, babe. You tell him, Nora. She has got a big gun that she's going to keep using till she runs out of ammo. All right, Kellogg. Here he is.
So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Where is my son? Where is Shaun?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Shaun's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker! Where is my son?
Yes, you tell him. So good. All right.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son. He's in a place nobody can reach. Shaun's safe. At home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him no matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
Yeah, you tell him. Okay.
So where is it, huh? This Institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Oh, and it's on. Okay. Kellogg. Oh, Kellogg went down super fast. That thing's a legendary. That went down, and... Don't hit Nora. Might have hit Nora.
Bothering anybody now. Good job.
That
bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
Right you are, Nick. That went smoother than I thought it would. All right, cool. Lucy McLean. There is a buck in your house and you're scared. Oh, a man. Why did you get a bump in your pants when you saw Kellogg? Should have used this gun all along. Yeah, this worked pretty well on the synths, which is unexpected because it does a lot of radiation damage, which is good for human targets, not great for robotic ones. But also the synths are dropping lots of ammo for this, so I'll keep using it. Alright, so what have we got? We need to loot Kellogg. We've got his terminal password, a brain augmenter, his pistol.
Barely human.
Stealth boy, grab that. Limb activator. Oh, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of pieces. And we'll take his outfit. Alright, and he's naked. That is a cool looking terminal. That is an Institute looking terminal, isn't it?
Yes.
And that just has a game. Okay. Alright. We'll read the terminal in a moment. So, Lucy McLean. Are you also, I'm assuming, a Fallout fan? Have you played all of the Fallouts or some of the Fallouts? What kind of build do you go for? Oh, that is where we walked in and I was trying to find a way to open those doors. I see. I know where we are. Okay.
I knew this would be a pain in the ass.
So long as you're carrying it.
Okay, let's just loot this thing here.
Anything useful?
Not really, just some ammo. Which, you know, ammo is useful though. Raider armor, not going to bother with that. Okay, let's read this terminal. Let's see what intel we can get.
Planning something big here? Or maybe this is just where he'd hide to lick his wounds.
Could go either way, Nick. I'm not quite sure. Okay, view access logs. What have we got? Okay, access local login Kellogg. Notes the boy, Shaun, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade. Gathered reinforcements. Cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. And that's all it says. Okay. And now we can open these doors over here, I'm guessing. Alright, so now we talk to Nick. Let's get out of our power armor for the moment then. Put that on autopilot.
Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
You don't know anything, Nick?
Look at me. I'm trash. They threw me in the junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. Didn't exactly leave me the house keys. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Okay.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Alrighty.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Right you are, Nicky boy. Okay, discuss our findings with Piper. We can do that. Doors are open, so yeah, Grizz, there was no other way in here. Hello, wifey. Can we talk? I don't know if she's going to say anything more.
Hey.
Sure.
The man who ruined my family is dead. I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Shaun.
Yes.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
It's not your fault. It was him or you. Hold on. Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
But why? Why take a child? Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Us. Nothing's going to stop us, Nora. And yes, why take a child? All the answers are coming. I actually do know this lore pretty well. And I think it's actually really clever writing. I think the story and the way they've done a lot of stuff is actually pretty good. Overall. Alrighty, so let's go out. I guess this is the only way out. It says that way. Ah, there's another door. Oh, and there is a duelist legendary helmet. So it's up. We're gonna go up through here, up. And away we go. The elevator. Okay, so this must have also opened when we unlocked the doors. Sounds good. Beep. And beep. Alright, so made it to the secure room, found Kellogg, took care of business. Got his weapon as well, actually. And yes, it's a good doggo. I love the goggles on dog meat. Alright, I am trapped behind my posse. Can everyone please leave the there we go. Can hear gunshots in the distance. Ooh. Look at this.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
This looks so cool in VR.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
I forgot about this. The Brotherhood has arrived. Well, we will meet them again soon.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Very deep and meaningful there, Nikki. Okay. Yes, I forgot. The Brotherhood actually arrives once you've done the Kellogg stuff. Watch out for this turret. Okay. Yeah, that looks awesome in VR. Yeah.
Hey.
These turrets are much weaker than the things we were fighting inside. Those were much tougher. How much ammo have you got for this?
You got all the gear you need?
Because theoretically, she should have used all the ammo by now and dropped it. Can't even see the weapon. Faded Glory. That's my gun. Oh, did I get her to carry it? I don't remember doing that. And it takes 10 mil ammo. I am so confusion. Right now, you can keep carrying it for now, Nora. I guess we'll figure it out later. Okie dokie. So, for us, we are heading back to Diamond City, and we're going to find good old Piper, who we haven't met since we first arrived in Diamond City. Why have we got a marker for back there? Anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Piper. I'm a little hazy on some of these story elements because I've only ever seen it once, and it was years ago. We can, we should.
All of us by our last names. I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Cool story, bro. We are going to just quickly sell some items.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for...
Sure.
Sure. Stop talking. Just show me your damn inventory. What do we got? All of these we don't need. Many Institute weapons. Don't need those. Close enough. I don't mind losing a few caps. We've got more caps than we need anyway.
All right, got plenty of...
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what we got.
Yeah. More guns for sale. And you get a gun. And you get a gun. Everyone gets a gun. Alright, and a cryo mine. That sounds good. And then we come across to Mo with his swatters.
Swatter, right?
Right. No, I'm good for swatters, bruh. But I will sell you some pew-pews. I'm gonna keep Kellogg's pistol because that sounds fun to muck around with at some point. Institute rifles. Sell those. And some... Oh, we got some carbine rifles to get rid of as well. Yep, that'll do. Close enough. That's enough caps.
Freak at arm's length. You understand me?
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
I did see that.
Why we let Valentine live in the city?
He saves 1 or 2 people and everyone forgets he's a freaking simp.
You see that?
All right.
It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why
Yeah.
are they here?
We'll find out all in due time. All right, so Nick is here. I don't know why people are complaining about him all of a sudden. Everyone wants to talk about recent happenings. All right, Piper's office. So we have a quest already where Piper wants to interview us. But don't think we'll do that tonight. If we can, let's just focus on this. Here she is, Nicky boy. Hello? Are you meant to interact or something? Why can't we talk?
Well, well.
Here we go.
Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Shaun?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was going to say, it's a good headline for you there, Piper.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Okay.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're going to try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
Oh, we could say keep Nora. This is different. I didn't get to say the bit before that we've already got, like, the chip that was in his head.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Building plan unlocked. Airship Idaho. This is a home build. Okay. Airship floats safely from the ground at level 3. What the hell are we talking about? This is another sim settlement thing. That sounds fun. I'm keen to explore whatever the hell that is. All right. So Nick's going to go there. And Piper's going to stay here. Do we want to bring Piper with us now? We can. Shall we pick her up? See what she has to say? She's going to do research in the meantime. We're going to meet Nate there. Yeah, we've got Nora. Let's bring her along.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, Piper's done this before.
You got nothing to worry about. I got my eye on this one. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Actually, no, they're going to both stay because, you know, mods and stuff. Off we go. Okay, so to Good Neighbor we go, right? What does the quest objective say? Dangerous Minds is what we're doing. Talk to Dr. Amari. Able to expect secrets of the Institute from Kellogg's brain. Awesome. Good Neighbor we have unlocked. It's crammed in the middle here somewhere. Good Neighbor. There we are. Off we go. Let's see how much further we can go. Now, for anyone who doesn't know...
You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a
Oh, yeah.
So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
Yes. Yes, but not yet.
Not now, Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
Yes, we will do that, Piper. Not today. So, for anyone who doesn't know, and I've tested this myself, because this is how I actually tested to fix. So, in the initial 1.0 version of the mini-bot here, it will follow you into the memories, into the memory sequences and stuff, because I didn't know how to stop that. I have now got that fixed in the update that I'm running that is yet to be published because Grizz and I are still working on it. But the cool thing is you can come to the memory den before doing all of this, and you can persuade the manager person, I can't remember her name, because it's not Dr. Amari, to visit some memories, and you just play through the memory of when Shaun was taken. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool how you can do that. I think we can even potentially still do that now. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. All right, we are here. Is Nick here? He is.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
There's that guy again.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Yeah, this guy. There he is, showing up once again. A random drifter. That's Deacon. We haven't met him yet. Can we talk to... Don't remember her name.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
See, everyone loves Nick. And now, who can blame him? Nick is awesome. I'm really looking forward to doing Far Harbor with Nick because I've only played that DLC once, ages, you know, back in 2018 or whatever. And I did not know to bring Nick because he has extra dialogue through a lot of that apparently.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Ooh.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
Please. I need your help.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Wow. He's really willing to get at it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Right.
Other side.
Right you are. So Grizz, you came here before going to Diamond City, so you've seen the memory replay as well, huh? I thought about coming here when we were here earlier, but I didn't.
That one worth reading?
Oh, what is this? Neural interface suit. This is apparently stealing, so I might have to collect this another day, huh? When there's not so many eyes and she's about to help us, so I shouldn't steal it right now, right? Don't even know if it's any good. All right.
What's that for?
Into the chair we doth go. Okay, this feels very strange. Okay, yep, I'm good. I sit down. It's making me extra low, but...
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Plug me in. Into the Matrix we go. You don't think... yeah, it's definitely... I'm assuming it's definitely a mod edition, that armor, yeah.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Well, this is different. I don't have hands.
They're the earliest intact memory I can find.
Invisible. Okay, so we make our way... Ooh, there's a very slight distortion where my hand should be. Anyway, straight ahead.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Yep. Okay, it's pretty disorienting seeing this in life size. Okay, steady, steady. Moments like this, I should have a camera on me in the room. All right.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
New California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
New California, when they were forming.
It's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
She called him?
School said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Ah.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now.
That's Kellogg.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
And that's his revolver.
To use it if you're
that we now have.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Okay. All right. Hey, so initially I thought that was Shaun, but no, that was young Kellogg. Oni, she called him. Oh.
Turn down that goddamn radio!
And it just replays.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. She protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
So he left, did he?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that...
So we don't actually know when this is, because this is sometime in the past, because Kellogg has actually lived for quite a while. I think his implants also extended his life. So he's older than I think most humans can be. So this is back in the earlier days when the NCR was a bigger power. Maybe when they had established Shady Sands, perhaps. Not exactly sure. Alright, let's carefully make our way along these neural paths to the next memory. Oh, it's a baby.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Upgraded.
I promise.
I'm interested to see the evolution of the weapon.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
When does it get the scope? When does it get the legendary effect? Oh,
I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Yeah, I forgot we learned so much about Kellogg's past, huh?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Ooh, very deep.
You may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh,
if she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. You'll see.
Yeah, their house is a bit haggard, but it's hard to see exactly where what the house would have looked like. All right, cute little baby.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. He worked with a good outfit.
Wow, so Kellogg did not have a strong opinion of himself in some regards, right?
I'm just...
All right, there's our next memory down there. It's kind of funny, we get to see some memories and build character connection to the dude we have already taken out. Like, we exploded his head. Okay, what do we got here?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Who's saying this?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Oh, his family got killed.
Weren't there to help them.
Rude.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
Oh, you can actually see the memory pathways connecting and opening up. That's pretty cool. Let's see this one again. So...
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh, we can't interact this time.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Okay, so someone killed his... Oh, that's rough. That is very grim. Very grim. All right. What is this? The bar?
If we sit down?
Suit yourself.
That is one hell of a schnoz.
So,
and massive
take
sideburns.
care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
A family lives down the creek a ways. What? That's... ominous. How bad are these guys? I guess he had nothing to lose, so he didn't care at some point, right?
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead.
Yeah.
Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Yep. Hitman. Who'd be dumb enough to try and rip off a hitman?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
His eyes are moving.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Okay, heading east, yep.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So,
Alright, off we go. Also notice there's no flying mini-bot. I have successfully made it so he doesn't show up in the memories. Okay.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
He's got short hair now.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
That was cool to watch. I nearly got in the middle of it.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay. Let me just check the narration of this memory. Oh, is it gonna... Yep.
Mr. Kellogg.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
Yeah.
They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine.
No, we can't loot in the memory, Grizzy. Not real.
Synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Well, these ones don't even have all their face.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Alright.
But the Institute could always make more. And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Don't really know the science as to how we get narration of the memories from Kellogg, but I do think it's very cool. This is a very cool sequence.
Manual override.
Ooh, here we go.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is when they invaded Vault 111.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Huh.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked...
Oh, it's the same one.
A dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but,
well,
I never liked to.
Good.
Yeah. I guess it did remind me of her.
Of Mary. Yeah.
A cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
That's true.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Alright, so this is the memory we can...
This is the one.
Oh, these guys are...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Ah. So they wanted... So they thought everyone out and then killed them. Except for Nate, who they kept as a backup.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, that's rough.
Found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Which is that way, right? Yes, think that way, because we came from that way.
Manual override initiated.
Yep. And they're doing it a replay again. Alright, continue we shall.
Stasis suspended.
We walk away, does it reset? I think so. Alright, next memory.
Is that your son?
It is.
Appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper's really done it this time.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
So he did...
Like a happy little family.
So he did live in Diamond City.
Liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
This radio is playing current time radio, so that's dumb.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh, I think I just figured something out.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
He looks badass.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Virgil.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Called it.
He's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
So this is recent times, and that's young Shaun, huh?
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Boom, away they go. X688.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Oh. That's clever. It feels very Matrixy. Oh, and the memory's replaying, is it? Alright, so... Is Shaun wearing different clothes all of a sudden? Yep, alright, let's go. Fascinating. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it.
Slow movements, okay?
Whoa.
What kind of side effects the procedure might have had? No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I want this radio turned off, but alright. Where's Nick? Nick's missing.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Ooh, yeah.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Okay, wow.
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Alright then.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Huh, that old question. Oh.
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. DEAD. So be sure you find a way
And
to
slowly,
get there
too.
with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, quest complete. There is our solution right there in red to get into the glowing sea, because we've been to the edge of the glowing sea already when we did Trunk's quest. So that's cool. We will be heading there next. Piper, what do you think?
Piper.
Ready for that interview, Blue?
No.
Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
All right. All right, can we talk to Nora? Has Nora got something interesting to say? After each quest, perhaps?
Honey?
Whoops.
I love that face.
Your thoughts?
Hey, hun. Are you okay? That must have been terrible.
It definitely was.
Thoughts?
Pack your things. You're working for the Brotherhood of Steel now.
What?
That was all I had.
Well, I'm here.
All right, so she doesn't have much to say about that, just that it was probably horrible, and she's correct, that was not great. So, if we want to steal this armor over here, this neural interface suit, which looks very interesting, I need Dr. Amari to turn around, because we are currently detected. I do have a stealth boy. All right, what if we go up and talk to Nick? Let's do that. I can try and steal that later. Where is Nicky boy? There he is. Can we talk to Irma?
Memory Den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Sure is. All right, Nick. Deacon is still there. Hello.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
That is amazing.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
There's something wrong with you, or don't be with me. No way.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Sure is.
You could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
We do also have an actual radiation suit, but anyway. Brotherhood of Steel, she was saying, yeah, I know, right? Okay, cool. Take Nick, keep Piper. We'll probably take Nick with us. I might drop Piper off, and we'll pick up Piper again at a future stage.
Say something.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Completed. Talk to Nick. Next mission is into the glowing sea to find Virgil. Cool. That is what we are going to do in our next episode, because we are done for this evening. We will park it here. We shall save our game, and Nick is walking on the couch. Come on, man, respect the upholstery. And Nora has failed at sitting on said couch. Ah, delightful. Oh, Silver Shroud. That's cool. I do need to start wearing the Silver Shroud costume, perhaps. I haven't been doing that yet, but we will do that at some point in the future. Okay, so thank you everyone who's come along to hang out. Apologies, we had some issues earlier. We've still got little special effects from the memory thing that we're in playing. So that's interesting. Thank you to everyone who's come along. Apologies, we did have some bugs and issues at the start of the stream, but we got that sorted and things are working well now. That was very interesting to go through Kellogg's memories. I do remember doing it, but I don't remember those details, so that was pretty cool. And we saw him there with a young Shaun, which was recent because he was talking about Virgil, and there was something else that... yeah, there was something else that made it sound recent as well, which was the radio playing, actually, because it sounded like Travis. So I was like, oh, the radio shouldn't be playing this. That's from present time. Nope, that's incorrect, because that was recently. He was in Diamond City not that long ago with what appeared to be a young Shaun. Not a baby Shaun, but a young Shaun. Very interesting. And he's talking about the old man, and maybe the old man's trying to tie up loose ends. Well, we will have to find out what that looks like. Cool. All right. Thank you, everyone who's come along to hang out. That's enough for tonight. Our next episode is theoretically in 2 days' time, and we shall track down Virgil. Maybe we'll actually get into the Institute. Not quite sure yet, because I don't know if we need... I don't think we need to have the Minutemen reclaim the castle, because I haven't done that yet either. So we'll do that in future. So anyway, I think we should be able to do that. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it actually works out. All right, look, if you're still here, thank you very much. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around for a few minutes. We're going to find someone else to raid into. Going to give someone else some buzz and some hype and some energy. Maybe Midnight Games is potentially playing some Fallout, or someone else is. Let's just see what we find. But in the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've all been awesome. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for coming on the ride. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, next up, off we go, huh? All right, thank you.